Antarctica that told the incident of their species coming to our planet thousands of years ago, and we fought against them, and we beat them. Now, this is what the Egyptian, or the Kemetic, or however you want to say, the Hyksos. And the Hyksos were fighting for this land that we're on right here, Atlantis. They called the Hyksos, which were, which we called them that because that's what they were at the time. They were Hyksos. They were beings from the same universe. And this was probably about 4,000 years ago, according to calendar events. So they found a capsule that told everything, and that there will be a second return, or a second wave. And this wave that we're in right now is the second wave that when they came back. And it tells of a third wave, but it tells that we will be more powerful when the third wave comes. So this is the second wave. All right, you had the Hyksos, you had the Neanderthals, all their warriors. Neanderthals were warriors. They were just not beings or whatever. They were their warriors. I mean, and that's why the Neanderthal bones are found, because this is a war that happened on our planet long ago. All right, and the reptilians were really green beings, or reptile-looking beings. There are statues of them. They came down, and our folk made statues of them and said, you know, these beings were here. We wrote them on the wall. We put them. So about 4,000 years ago, there was a battle that happened here on the planet with these same beings that we're dealing with, and we wiped them off the planet. And then they came back. But they came back with a force. They came back with some whatever authority that they tried to create. They, of course, they had to cheat and connive and, you know, do the things that they usually do. And now we got to come with a stronger force. Myself and the other cosmic elders, we have been visiting certain areas of the cosmos. All right, what shall remain secret will remain secret, but we've got something in store for our brothers and sisters. We got something in store for them, for you all, and we got something in store for these inorganics. All right, want to make sure that I'm not using hate speech. All right, so as I went in and scaled through their system some more, what I learned is that they have military units or military bases that are strictly designed to monitor solar activity, the sun, the moon, planets, because they're scared of what you call, this is what they call the termination event. And they don't know how it's going to happen, but what they know is that it's going to happen. They call it a termination event. So we're looking at some events that's getting ready to take place on the planet. I can't talk about it. What's a secret shall remain secret, and it will be exposed when everything is done the way it's supposed to be done. Let's just say it that way. All right, and I'm talking too much now. So just pass this on to you all, guys, to you all, brothers and sisters. This is their second time coming. They, you know, when they came back, they came with the Palladians. All right, the Palladians are there. They came back with the Palladians. The first time they came, you know, according to records, the first time they came with a force. and they just came straight out fighting and battling. All right, this time they came with the Palladians, to try to coax us and make us think that they're so in peace. We coming in peace, we coming in serenity and joy, and we want to learn, and we're not the same. Well. And, it's so much, that they talked about it, that little curve in their voice, no, we come in peace. We come in peace, and it's just like how that curve that throw their voice to make you really think. So they came back with the Palladians this time. Then after the Palladians, they took it up a notch. It came with the Draconians. Draconians are those who they use to study technology. That's what the Dracos do. The Draconians study technology, And then after they studied technology with the Draconians, they brought in the Reptilians, because the Reptilians are the deceivers. All right? Reptilians are the ones who deceive, make you think that, hey, I'm your friend, but, really I ain't. And then that's after the Reptilians, they brought in the Archons and the Chitaris. The Archons and the Chitaris are literally their
the Alphas and Omegas who are
their battlefront.
Them,
that's literally those who battle for them, who fight for them, who you name it, they do it. There's no holds barred dealing with the Archons and Chitaris. Then you have the Nakals and the Nordics, which are warriors also.
Nordics.
And then you have the Zeta Reptilians, which are their real space force, the Zeta Reptilians. And they try to make it seem like the Zetas are, we call these guys da-da-da-da. The Zetas are literally, they go on whatever side has the most, or shows the most power. The Zetas one time worked with the Anunnaki brothers, and they
hold on now. Pause this.
Fought with the Anunnakis.
All right,
All
right, pause. There you go. All right, so let me break this down, because he never breaks this down. He always says it the wrong way. So the Anunnaki, first off, we talk about them. Some were black, some were white, some turned white. They were against the Creator. All right. And then you have the ones who stood up, who the Creator looks at as he would call the chosen ones. I shouldn't say he, because the Creator's not he or she. Creator's a spirit. And the chosen ones are the ones who stood up against these Anunnaki and all these other things. So we should not be calling ourselves that. We should just, we are chosen, but we are loved by the Creator, which is the most important part and most important factor, because we stood up from the very beginning against the dragon. When you say the dragon, that implies not just the dragon and all the names he mentioned, but also their friends and all their friends, all their evil buddies, is what it represents. Okay, because these guys are pure evil, but we are the brothers. And one time, some sides chose to have our back because they just, of course, trying to protect their own ass. But now it is time, because all of the evil beings, the evil doers, will not survive in what's to come. So it doesn't matter what they do, what game or mind games they want to play. The game is pretty much over, because this game, which they have failed to realize, because they thought they rigged it against us, but the Creator has rigged the game against them and all evildoers that is down with them.
It's just, it goes on and on and on and on. So there is a third wave, and I think I reminded you all of that third wave not too long ago when I told you all that, I saw the new beings that they created, and these beings do not have a face. These beings, they have a nose, they have eyes, no mouth, and they're very, very violent and volatile. All right, so just giving this message to you all. This is what what I saw, and yeah, they're in Antarctica. They're trying to breach the gates. They're trying to get through. They can't get through. They're trying to find somewhere else to go within our planet, and it's not happening. We've got some major things that's getting ready to take place, and they're really, really, really scared. That's why Jeff Bezos is pushing this whole agenda about going out of space, which the majority of them are already on another planet. But, like I say, they're going to be greatly surprised at what they're going to see very soon. All right. So as right now, we have a golden sun, and this is pushing out this delta energy, which they're talking about the delta variant, is pushing out the delta energy, massive amounts of delta energy coming out. The moon is pushing out massive amounts of delta energy. We got to understand delta energy. Delta is a frequency. And, I was reading, and I posted on my Facebook, they said the delta variant caused the stock market to crash, or the stock market to the Dow to drop 800 points. You got to understand that these are frequencies. All right. Everything runs on frequency, even their money. Their money runs on very, very, very low frequencies. Remember? Remember I told you guys the money, no matter how much money they can have, 100 million billion. All right. But the energy of the money is this much right there. That's how much the energy of the money, which means the frequency is extremely, extremely low. So because the delta frequency is much higher than their frequency, that delta frequency that's coming from our sun and our moon, from both our suns and all three of our moons, because we have 3 moons and we have 2 suns, and we have 3 suns behind those, our atmospheric sun. We have 3 suns behind the atmospheric sun. All right. And they're charging up everything, and they're putting that delta, they're pushing that delta energy through the sun. All right, that's why they're behind the sun, because they're feeding our atmospheric sun certain frequencies and certain energies, and these are being controlled by very, very extremely high members of the cosmic council. All right, and when I say extremely high members, you're talking about beings whose Masonic order is like some crazy number, like some 720,000 degree Masonic order. I mean, some crazy number, And so they're controlling, they're doing their part. I'm doing my part. The other cosmic elders are doing their part, and this Delta variant, very soon, this Delta variant is going to be over, and there's going to be very powerful alpha and gamma waves. It's going to be a twin energy. There's going to be alpha and gamma waves coming directly from the sun. All right. So you're talking about alpha and gamma waves. These are some powerful waves that's coming from the sun. All right. I'm watching Wages World this morning, and it said a solar flare hit the International Space Station. I was like, ha ha ha, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, I swear, my name is Sima Bature Anu. I am a cosmic prince, Chimerian, Anunnaki. All right, I am the Most High.
Do not claim these things here that he's saying right now. We are the children of the Creator.
Being on this planet right now at this present moment, I am an 810-degree Mason. I am no joke. I don't brag on it.
Okay, so he's saying in space he's seen that. So we're gonna stop right here because now he's going off, and some people do go off. So we're gonna stop right there. So the information before that part was good until he hit the that you know, what can I say? We gonna praise the Creator only, and that's what we're gonna keep doing. All praise to the Creator, and we are His children. All right, make sure we keep that and get that right. And peace and love to everybody. And praise the Creator, nobody else.